Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are going to be playing Dead Space. Now this is going to be part 4. So we've actually just detonated the bomb that we picked up in the last video. We've cleared this space out and we're going to find the captain's body. So let's continue on with our mission and see where it takes us. Oh, wow.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
Beautiful. So we're going to the morgue. That's great. So that was... So that's the emergency room. We're probably gonna have to go through the emergency room, to be honest. So we've got a plasma cutter upgrade, nice. So we just need a bench and we can upgrade the parts of the gun. Level 1 security clearance required. I don't know where we get these clearances from. Maybe like the security center? But I don't know. Hopefully that'll unlock while we're playing. So emergency room. Wow, this is awesome. This game is actually awesome. I'm actually really liking this so far. Alright, so we're gonna move these out of the way. So we need another clearance. So we're gonna have to find a way to get a clearance, because I'm not sure how we're gonna do that. Alright, so I'm just gonna read this. So patient observations. Harris is asleep after another dose of sedative. He seems literally unable to sleep without chemical aid. Most people succumb with exhaustion after more than 50 hours of waking. Regardless of the circumstance, not Harris. His bizarre explanation of the events on the colony points to the same paranoia we've seen elsewhere planetside. His guilt is not in doubt. 2 security officers were present when he took Dr. Ciclarello hostage and murdered Nurse Evans, and Harris doesn't deny his actions, but he shows no remorse. In fact, he insists there was no crime, specifically that Evans wasn't his nurse when he killed her. This is a classic sociopathic behavior, but Harris exhibits no other symptoms. He is affable and friendly, able to empathize and offer original opinions. When questioned about Evans' murder, however, he becomes withdrawn and uncommunicative. He claims the explanation is stuck in his mind, and that talking about it makes up its message. He also undergoes intermittent hallucinatory periods, again similar to those experienced by other colonists. During his long wake periods, Harris exhibits writing behavior on any available surface, claiming the dreams need to speak, and that he's attempting to make it whole again. What that means, I haven't determined yet. Given the complexity of his case, I plan to reach out to my colleagues for more insight. Interesting. Right, so that's a medical log for one of the patients. It's kind of interesting reading these medical logs. Gives you kind of an insight as to what was happening here and whatnot. These are definitely very interesting.
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help.
Nicole.
Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. Shit. Maybe I have some KHB left.
Side mission. Interesting. Okay, so I think that was Nicole. Is that his wife or something? Like, is she on this ship? Like, I'm confused. So Nicole, it said that Nicole was one of the treating medical officers. So it just mentioned that Nicole was one of the medical officers or one of the nurses that worked here. So is that the Nicole that is his wife? Like, is she on this ship? I'm not sure. And I didn't know we had side missions in this game. I thought we were just doing whatever we needed to do to get through the game.
Level 2 security clearance required. Level 2 security clearance required.
We need level 2. We don't even have level 1 yet. Okay, so we need a power source. We need to lift one into here. So what's this? Power cells. To remove the battery, ensure no power is being used on the circuit breaker. Okay, so let's move this. Replace it into there. God, this looks so dodgy when this happens. I hate these, like, some of these games, like, when you just cannot run. I find that the most, like, frustrating thing ever. Because you're trying to run and you just can't seem to run because they're, like, slow and shit. Alright, so we move the power into here. So it's the ER hallway. So we're gonna go through here. This looks incredible. Nice. Not dodgy at all. Just gonna check the other side. What's this? Pick that up. I just realized you don't actually have to hold shift in order to run. You can just press it once and then it kind of just runs once you've pressed the shift button. Alright, let's go to the intensive care unit. What's this? A letter.
Security request retrieved.
He left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you all locked me in with them. Fuckers. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
Damn. Okay. Shit. Whoa, who's that guy? Is that Nicole? What you doing, crazy bitch? Whoa, what the fuck are you doing? What was that all about? I can definitely see now why people like Dead Space so much over Callisto. Like, I haven't played that much into this game so far, but like, you can tell this game slaps so far. Like, it's slapping. Like, from the design of like the ship to the different rooms, they just seem so different when you come into each room, each section. You know, when you're playing Callisto Protocol, at the beginning of the game, when you're going from section to section, it kind of just feels like you're going into the same section because every area looks the same. It didn't really look much different, whereas this actually has some variance to it, which is actually nice to see. I'm really liking this game. I definitely think this is a banger. Like, look at this, man. Like, look at this. We're going to the morgue, and there's light, there's, you know, wheelchairs, there's shit blowing up. Like, oh, shit. Like, I gotta keep running. Come on, run. Whoa, now it's red. Like, come on, look at this. Look at this. Wow. This looks nuts. So, gotta get some of this. This looks insane. I'm not gonna lie, this actually looks really nice. I thought that would work if we just threw it in there. Alright, let's go into the morgue. I think this is just a lift. What's this? Oxygen recharge. Status O2 full. So this must be an area where we're gonna need our oxygen. Let's just be careful. Or not. I don't know. Like, look at this. Every room looks different. And in a good way. Wow, what happened? What the fuck? Don't do that. Come on, please. This game's got me here tripping out already. So, autopsy room. We've got that to go to. So all these areas need like security clearances, which we don't have. So I'm just gonna go into the autopsy room. Nice. Found the captain's body. Interesting. What the fuck? Oh. Oh. Can we shoot it or something? Like... Ew. That's it. Bada bing, bada boom, bitch. Wow. That escalated pretty quickly. Clear the morgue of enemies. Retrieve the captain's rig. Where is it? Just here? Is that it?
Isaac, what's your status? Do you have the captain's rig?
Yes.
Fuck me! Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
Thank you. Oh, is this how we're gonna upgrade the clearance? Oh, look, it's open now, I think. That's how you do it! Yes! Security clearance has increased. Nice. We can go to all the level 1 doors now. But I don't know if it, like, tags it on the map or what. So, might have to check it out once we get into that safe area.
Isaac,
Here. What the hell's happening?
the computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh god. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Okay, so... we're not going there anymore, so we're going to the hangar bay. Okay. Is this where we were? I think it was. So this is how we get out of this, like, blown up area. Let's just have a look where we are at the moment. Alright, so we gotta go onto that train thing, and... we've gotta go back to the main spot. So let's catch the tram there. We're gonna go to this hangar. Okay, so let's enter that.
Flight deck tram control.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Hey, we back. We back to the main area. Alright, let's just see where we need to go from here. The flight lounge. I think this is where we need to go. This game looks really good. Like, look at all, like, look at the back of the suit. It just looks insane. Bathroom, flight lounge. Really?
Security recording retrieved.
What was that sound? Oh, it was like a... It was one of those, like, a hologram things. I thought that was, like, a legit monster. I was like, ah, get me the fuck out of there! So it's an article where it says, imagine a world where basic resources like fuel, ore, metals, and ice are hard to come by. Imagine if humanity's needs were entirely dependent on the nearly extinct resources of Earth and the dwindling supplies of colonies. Older readers don't need to imagine such a world. You lived it less than a century ago. Look to the stars for additional resources was nothing new, but at the time, the only shock point capable ships were smaller vessels that could barely keep up with demand. Enter the Ishimura, named after the celebrated astrophysicist and inventor of the shock point drive, Isaac. Whoops. Sorry if I butchered that name. The USG Ishimura was the first of the massive planet cracker ships. Built in 2446, she has enjoyed a long and storied career. The Ishimura was first vessel of her size to utilize the shock point drive for a large-scale commercial deep space expedition. At her inception, the Ishimura was hailed as the savior of the colony. She was created to mine and process asteroids and even small moons with a remarkable efficiency. She was also the first ship capable of the pioneering scan and catch technique for harvesting mineral-rich asteroids. Utilizing huge gravity tethers, the Ishimura could lock onto asteroids and pull them inside the ship's massive collection bays for quick and efficient smelting. At 62 years old, the Ishimura is still in remarkable shape. Her equipment has been upgraded over the years, and many of her interior spaces have been retrofitted to take advantage of current technological advances. Despite so many long years of service, she still remains the pride of the CEC fleet and is still the company's largest planet cracker. Whenever a vital deep space mining project requires skill, experience, and dedication, the Ishimura is ready to answer the call. It is ships like Ishimura and the dedication of the men and women who crew her that built the Concordiance Extraction Corporation into the trusted, dependable resource provider that it is today. Interesting. So it's giving us a bit of background history on the ship that we're in, which is kind of cool. Kind of learning a little bit about the ship. Here we go, so we're at the hangar bay now.
Isaac, this damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
So chapter 2 is done. Chapter 3, course correction. Wow. Look at this area. This looks amazing. Holy crap. Wait, what? Are we in the wrong area? I thought we might have been in the wrong bloody area. Maybe we gotta land on that pad up there. We're like completely going bloody out of the ship. Is it up here? No? Alright, so looking at the map, I think we do have to go outside of this perimeter where we were going originally. But I think it's like down there. So we kind of went straight out, like straight out past this area. So I think it's like down here that we need to go. Am I even going in the right spot? I don't know. I think that it is. Oh gosh. We made it! Oh god, I thought we were gonna die there. I didn't know where the hell we were going. Alright, but we made it. So we were going in the right direction. We were just like missing where we had to go.
Clearance confirmed.
Okay, open it up. Oh god, what does that say? He are not punished. Eat our sins, but by them. Okie dokie, buddy. Whatever that means. Cool. Let's go ahead. See what else we find in here. Ugh. What's this? A text log. Okay, let's listen to this. Or read this, sorry. Growth. Adding this to my maintenance priority request. Maybe something in writing will make them pay attention. That unidentified growth reported elsewhere on the ship has reached engineering. Not even medical knows what the hell this stuff is. It looks like someone threw their guts up all over the walls and smells about the same. It's spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in itself. It's already busted the cargo lift and it's getting into the engine spoke. If we can't find a way to stop it soon, it'll be all over the main engine chamber by the day after tomorrow. Meantime, I'm heading to the mining deck. They've got PFM 100s in storage for ice mining, and they can spare the fuel. Maybe cauterizing this stuff will do the trick. Just hope it doesn't smell worse when it's on fire. Okay, interesting. So people were actually writing about all this weird shit that was going on here. Okay, I think this is a lift.
Warning. Orbital position compromised. Correct course immediately.
Okay. Alright, we reached the engineering deck. Nice. Activate the control console. Okay. Alright guys, we just reached the engineering deck. I am probably going to end Dead Space Part 4 there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please, if you did, like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in Part 5. Bye guys.